Well, we're beaten at every turn. They got off to a great start, and we were never able to do anything to negate anything that they did. We didn't shoot it well. We didn't guard well. We just didn't play well, and they played very well on both ends. So. Disappointing day for us, obviously, to say the least.
Kevin, you guys have gotten off to some slow starts, but generally we see a run. You guys bounce back. Did you expect at some point that would happen?
Well, I certainly didn't think the game was going to go like that, and I thought that we would get back into it and fight our way back into it. We just never did. They were better than us the entire 40 minutes. So there was never a point where you felt like we were anywhere close to controlling the game or the better team in the game or playing better in the game. I mean, they were the better team for 40 straight minutes.
What was the primary difference in this game than your first meeting with Tennessee?
They got off. They started shooting well. They made all those threes in the first half, and we've had a little bit of that lately. Guys shooting 23% and jump up and make one or two or three against you, and and the percentages suggest that it shouldn't happen, but it does. And you're just in a big dilemma with them because of Stokes' presence inside, and so you go down and you try to give support where you think you can, and then they tee off from the outside, and so when everybody starts making shots like they made today, then it's going to be tough for anybody to beat them, really. If they shoot it like that, it's going to be tough for anyone.
Offensively, where do you think the struggles stem from against their man-to-man?
We couldn't score it inside, we couldn't score it outside. I mean, we just had nothing, and Damian couldn't get on an attack inside, and we didn't get him the ball when he was open a few times, and he got pushed away from the basket, a lot, and so we just had we didn't have anything going all afternoon.
You had 7 scholarship players come out in the motion game against Florida. Was there a bit of a wear down factor, you think?
I'd like to think not, because we tend to try to move on to the next game, regardless of what happens in the one before it. So I thought, based on our 2 days of practice, that we were more prepared to play than what we demonstrated today.
Did Tennessee do anything different defensively in this game?
They probably controlled our penetration a little bit better. They probably did a better job just covering the ball. I think we weren't able to turn the corner on it like we did at our place.
They rely so much on that just inside-outside Joe with Stokes and McRae. When they have that, when Barton's playing the way he did tonight, I mean, how much of a difference does it make?
Well, it makes a big difference because I think Richardson's one of the real underrated players in our league, but again, they've got 2 physical guys inside that are both very difficult to guard, difficult to box out, and they make the game easier for everybody else. And McRae's obviously a terrific player, and so again, but they all they just get in that rhythm, and then everybody starts making them, which is what happened today. Barton made the first few, and then but again, I've been saying all season long that they're a really good team, and I think they got a chance to do very well in the NCAA tournament.
Do you think they're an NCAA tournament?
I certainly do. I've been saying that for weeks. I said that when we played them the first time. I certainly do.
Kevin, I know you can't expect 26 from Rod every time you play UT, but he had trouble getting any kind of looks today.
Yeah, he didn't have a great day. Kyle didn't have a great day. Those 2 guys were great the last time we played them, and neither one were quite as good today. So obviously, but none of us were. We didn't have one guy that I thought played the way they needed to play in order for us to have a chance to win this game.
Last one, guys.
You see a problem with bouncing back from a 38-point loss? Can they shake this pretty easy?
I don't know. I mean, I got asked if it was tough to bounce back from a 3-point loss. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. But it shouldn't have been tough to bounce back from the game on Tuesday. I mean, you learn. You play 30 times, 31 times, and you have to get one. You have to get by the one that you just played. You have to get past it. Whether you played great and won, played great and lost, played poorly and lost, you got to be able to get by it with one thing.